Meat. Do you like meat? Well, the meat we eat lives horrible existences. The meat we eat suffers and cries. The meat we eat lives horrible existences. The meat we eat is born just to die. Just to die. Just to die. Just to die. Torture. We torture meat. Torture. It's their defeat. Torture. We torture meat. Torture. And then we eat. We should be vegetarians. We should be vegans. And only eat fruits and vegetables. I went to a sports bar with friends. And we were getting chicken wings. And they were eating their chicken wings. And one of my friends took a bite of the chicken wing and he threw out his entire plate. He wasted an entire plate of chicken wings. It was like the chickens died in vain. If I could take all the chickens who died in vain. If I could take all the chickens, you might say I'm insane. I would treat them with love. I would treat them with empathy. I would treat them humanely. If I could take all the chickens who died in vain, I would love them, comfort them, show them warmth and affection. I was going through the supermarket and I went down the meat aisle and I saw a package of steak. The price on the steak was $9.99. How could you put a price on meat? It was once alive. How could you put a price on meat? It was once a living creature. This isn't capitalism. This is a dystopian society. How could you put a price on meat? How could you put a price on meat? So the next day, I went back to the sports bar. I got a big sign. I held it up in the store and I started going up to the customers. I said, "Stop eating meat. You shouldn't eat meat. Stop eating meat. You shouldn't eat meat." Then the restaurant called the police and they escorted me off the premises and I left. You know, they banned me from that restaurant, unfortunately, because I was harassing the customers. So the next day I return, and I stand in the parking lot, holding a sign. I say to everybody as they're entering the restaurant, "Stop eating meat. You shouldn't eat meat. Stop eating meat. You shouldn't eat meat." Now the restaurant has a restraining order against me. I can't be within 10 miles of the restaurant. Long story, I don't want to get into detail, but you know, the fact of the matter is, the meat we eat live horrible existences. The meat we eat suffer and cry. The meat we eat live horrible existences and they're born just to die. Just to die. Just to die. Just to die. You should be a vegan and eat fruits and vegetables. You should be a vegan and only eat fruits and vegetables.